What's a level 1 enemy in real life? Toddlers if you're going the evil route. There is no other route. A spider web you've walked into, you instantly throw your arms up and attack as well, defeating it. Until it summons a level 20 spider on death. Pigeons that fly almost straight at you. You heard of magpies? As an Aussie, I would not class them as only level 1. Childproof caps on medicine bottles. Learning how to open one is like a game showing you the controls, in this case your hands and brain, and by the time you're no longer a child you'll have that shit mastered. This is a really unexpected and excellent answer. A fruit fly. Time flies like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana. Oh my god, I finally got this joke. How long is a cinnamon? How long? Semicolon. A random old man in a flat cap, who says you can't park that there. Basically any civilians who think they are police, you can respond to all of them the same way, just nod and say sure. I'm more of a go fuck yourself kind of person. Ants. You can beat this shit out of them, you get better at it the more you do it. If you are young they can fuck you up easier than if you were older, and if you AFK and let them beat the shit out of you, you could probably die eventually if they were like fire ants or something. Have you heard of bullet ants? Level 97 enemy right there. Typical RPG, reskinning old enemies, and making them overpowered. The doctor who slaps you when you are born, I couldn't stand him. You know the first boss in a Dark Souls, like game that you're supposed to lose to? That's him. Git God. The asshole that eats your food from the fridge at work. God, I hate that guy. Luckily he's only level 1 so when I kick him in the face he'll just die. Knew a kid who was allergic to everything. Everything. Take him outside he starts to bloat. Take him inside he starts to shake. Literally no area he was in made him feel calm. Sounds like a bird NPC. Way too upbeat work guy. Hey buddy, how was your weekend? Not long enough, am I right buddy? I bet that guy would still cheer for you if you defeated him. Babies. Apparently farming them for EXP is looked down on, though. That's because it takes too long for a new one to spawn. If you get a girlfriend you can spawn camp them for a pretty decent rate. If you get a girlfriend, I don't have enough charisma to even start that side quest. Age verification protocols on websites, leeches, mosquito, childproof mechanisms on lighters. Telemarketers. I'd have to disagree. Telemarketers are on God mode. They can never be defeated, like a glitch in the system, always respawning. Person who attempts to steal your parking spot. At work I have lost a spot twice to the same guy. He is now my level 1 arch nemesis. The corner of the bed frame. Trap card. Creature. Passive ability. When any perception debuffs are in effect, proximity to enemy results in -5 luck debuff and all dexterity bonuses are ignored. Don't forget its other ability. Newton's third law. Gnats or Jehovah's Witnesses. Depends on if we go by individual or swarm. I feel a swarm has higher up to go along with their agility. Yeah, I hate those swarms of Jehovah's Witnesses. Kevin. Fuck Kevin. I hope Kevin gets a tiny rock stuck inside his shoe every day at 2 PM. The asshole driving 10 miles per hour under the speed limit in the left lane. Pretty accurate, mostly an annoyance, but could also kill you if you're not paying attention. Parking authority. They make up for their lack of power with extra grumpiness. The religious people that stop you in the middle of the street to try and get you to join their church. Basically Jehovah's Witness. Probably mice, or houseflies. Spiders are level 2 due to the added creepiness factor, though. Think there is a tier zoo on this one. A wolf spider or orb weaver I could see level 1, but a bird killer or brown recluse is nowhere that low. Wasp, not a threat at any level, but definitely an enemy and irrationally trying to kill you. I feel like wasps are at least a 2. They can sting multiple times. They're aggressive. They attack in packs. They can also continue to stink for hours after death. Stuffed animals and boobies. What else does a level 0 human do but farm for milk and strangle small stuffed animals for experience? I don't like to think of boobies as enemies. Well, I meant them more as farming stuff, but only starter boobies are freely available for the first couple levels. The ones found in later levels are at the end of a quest. Zippers. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes aren't level 1. I'd say around level 3, but only ever have 1 HP. They are only level 3 if they carry malaria, 8 with Ebola. That is not how the Ebola do. The hiring process at most companies, you hand them that resume you spent hours perfecting. They glance at it for 15 seconds, then make you provide them with all the exact same information again on an application. If you're one of the lucky few to get an interview or two, you have to wait around 4 weeks for the company to provide you with a decision. I could go on, but the hiring process is seriously messed up. I had to grind for 16 years in school before I could even accept the damn quest, and it's still damn near impossible. Distracted drivers. High attack but weak account. Distracted walker I would agree with, but the automobile upgrade can make them opus. Getting out of bed. That should be higher than level 1. Legos on the floor. Goes up to a 100 if it's in the middle of the night.